What's going on, everybody? Welcome to PC Games Journal. I am your host, Kevin J. Today we're going to take a look at a game called Legend of Mushroom. This is a idle game. We're going to go over the 4 unique mechanics and provide some context and give it my final review. So let's get into it. The first unique mechanic is that you can either let idle actions to do the automated attack or use a combination of auto attack and double clicking on the enemy to increase the speed rate out of the attack. The second unique mechanic is that whenever you progress throughout the game simply by killing your enemies is that you'll unlock newer mechanics. These newer mechanics have enhanced attributes such as increased health points, increased attack output, and increased armory. And then sometimes when you get lucky, you can land on 2 items in one time, so you'll be double wielded, so you could do much more damage to the enemy. The third unique mechanic is that you're not always stuck with equipping all items. So for example, if you're in a situation where your options is limited to items that have negative battle attributes, you can actually sell it in exchange for more health points. Whenever you're in a situation and where you have options to have items with positive battle attributes, you can exchange it for more health points in addition to add more increased battle attributes. The fourth unique mechanic is that each time you evolve when reached a certain level interval requirement is that you'll evolve your primary character to advanced characters. So you get more powerful creatures with better increased damage outputs and better defenses. Also, whichever initial character you evolve to is that that evolution falls under that umbrella bracket. I want to go into more details on what these evolution characters mechanics would consist of. You start out with something basic like this yellow mushroom, which gives you basic weapons and basic attack positions. And then you get basic active skills such as Spore Duel. And this is limited by each active skills is falls under the condition falls under the limitation of rule set and condition. So rule set would be something like throw 2 spores, and then your condition is dealing 286% damage, and then you can customize whatever passive skill you assign, and then when you move to something like intermediate, like the screen mushroom, your active skills would be intermediate, which is like something like melon drop, which is summon a sunflower, dealing 1,270% after that's AO after effect damage, and reducing combo damage targets within range by 40%, lasting for 5 seconds. So you get you can cast things like extra effect, along with much more dealing much more damage to the enemy, and then you get to reduce the combo damage resilience of targets within a range by 40%. So it kind of so that would be something like that would paralyze the enemy by a partial amount. And then your attack range would also be a lot better, such as increased range by 40% with reduced cooldown time. And then you get intermediate skills here with like increased attack speed and ignore evasion. Then when you move to something advanced, so like this mage character, is that it would include advanced mechanics such as Meteor Blitz, which is targets within range by 20%, which is a significant jump. And then which that's your rule set, and then your conditions that lasting for 5 seconds. And then your attack position would be a lot better, such as rapid incantation. And then you have these primary or initial mechanics. Sorry, so that would be like a better attacks, better stun and energy regeneration, and skill CD reduction. And then your advanced passive skills would include something like attack plus 12%. And then once you move up to a higher level, you get something like prolonged active skills, excluding blitz assault by 40%. Then once you get a little bit higher, you get like superior attacks or superior defenses.
In with the final review. So the good is that the game is that you can get to choose between positive added battle attributes and no for negative battle attributes. And there's great alternatives to redeem your currencies for more health points and many ways to level up. The bad is that the learning curve is intermediate for someone who is already familiar with idle games. As far as the ratings, I give this game a 5 out of 5 asteroids as an awesome.